Hey everybody, welcome back to I2I, the place where we talk about anything and everything Disney. My name's Kyle.
And I'm Jessica.
Tonight is Disney Trivia Night. Tonight's theme is
Obi-Wan
Kenobi.
Oh. Thought it was just Obi-Wan.
No, it is.
I didn't know we were going formal names here.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there, as he says.
Hello there.
No, you got hello there. It's got to be like, it's like roll off the throat there. Hello there. In a suave
so
British
you almost
accent.
Sounded like Jack Sparrow.
So might as well be wrong.
It's not the same accent.
It is not the same accent. I don't know what accent that is that Johnny Depp used in that movie, but it is interesting. Anyway, it's not about Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp. This is about the best Star Wars character of all time, Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is like,
you've spoken. I'm
just telling you, the fact that they are releasing this on my birthday while I'm going to be in Disney World.
Wow, a lot of things in Disney are happening on your birthday.
This is why I've said, is there something I need to know? Like,
is this your last birthday?
I don't say those things. I was thinking it, but geez, like, I don't know that it gets much better than that. So there's a chance. I know we'll get into saying hello to you guys in just a second, but we will be in Disney World. That is premiering on my birthday, and there's a chance that I get to ride on opening day a ride, the Rock and Roller Coaster,
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Cosmic Rewind. Yes, there's a slight chance that might happen. So if all that happens, and I have a Dole Whip on that day, that's it. That's it right there. I don't know how much better it can get.
That's what I'm saying. Might as well go out on a high.
It's going to be kind of sad if that happens. Anyway, hello, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. And as you come in, please make sure you smash the like button and say hello so that we know that you're here. A lot of you have already done that. Pamela, Avery, Shelby, Clint said hi to Jessica.
Wait, Shelby and Austin. And Clint didn't say hi to me. He was laughing at my comment of, is this your last birthday?
Probably so. Hello there, General Kenobi.
I don't understand that.
He's taken Kenobi and Kyle, but it's also, I don't know if he intended it this way, it's a double Star Wars reference. Kylo Ren,
that's
Kenobi,
Kenobi. Who you are.
I have a little bit of both in my personality. That's what I'll say. Daniel, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. We have missed you on Trivia Night. Reminds me of time all that Investor Day stuff dropped right when you were at Walt Disney World. Oh, you don't know how stressed I was in lines. So it was with your family, not this last trip, but the trip before it. We were in Magic Kingdom and everything was being announced. Like they had.
There was like the D23 or something.
No, it wasn't D23, but it's called Investor Day, but it's almost as big where they announced a ton of stuff. They released trailers and we couldn't do a thing about it because we were in Disney World. I mean, it was just. It was tough. Autumn, good to see you. Benjamin, a lot of the normal cast of characters are already here. So don't worry with the Kenobi stuff tonight. It is obviously spoiler 3 because we haven't seen it and we're doing it probably a week early.
Since we won't be here next week.
Exactly. So
this is your reminder. No trivia next week.
And there will also not be a Disney Through Our Eyes episode where we'll do it. Well, because next.
I didn't know.
Well, how are we going to do one while we're in Disney World?
I didn't know. So wait, are we filming one today?
We might be. We'll see. We'll talk about it at the end of it.
I'm confused.
It's been a hectic, crazy week. By the way, just put out a new vlog on our I2I Parks channel. It's our full Pixar Pier day, which I had a lot of fun doing little cuts.
Pixar Pier was so freaking cool. I cannot wait to go back to Disneyland. Honestly, I would probably go back to Disneyland before I go back to Disney World again.
Well, that sucks because you're going in 2 days.
No. I mean, after this trip. After this trip. I'm so excited to go in 2 days. Don't get me wrong. But I really loved Disneyland, and I didn't expect to love it that much.
It's funny you said that because at the end of that vlog, there's like a little thing with us standing on the pier looking at the sunset, and you're like, I didn't think I'd ever see this. And you just sounded so content. It was fun.
I never in my wildest thought we would go to Disneyland. And then
Benjamin's got to leave early. Well, at least you're here to
he plays trumpet in the orchestra.
Wow.
That's freaking cool.
Jessica is a big music person.
Yes, because I play musical instruments. I'm not good, but I do play.
You're better than a lot of us. How about that?
I'm definitely better than you. But I'm just saying, I think it is so cool when people are musically talented. So.
Yep. All right, you ready to get this thing started?
Yeah, let's talk about rules and
let's
stuff.
Let's do all the rules and stuff like we normally do just to get this thing started. As a reminder, it is Obi-Wan Kenobi theme night. So the first 10 questions are going to be all about the series Obi-Wan Kenobi. No spoilers. I don't know how I'd spoil it without, but I'd actually have to know things about the thing to spoil it. But it'll be things that you've seen in trailers, that you've seen online about it, things that are easy to interpret about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series before seeing it. 40-second timer. They answer one time and one time only. Be strategic with when you answer, and then keep a couple of these hints about how to have the best possible trivia night in mind. Just some things that tend to happen while we go throughout a live stream. Things get crazy, as they always tend to do. With that, here's our leaderboard, and you can see who got the game winner point last time. Mr. Cosmic 8, or 8 as we call him. I need to start calling him Cosmic 8. It makes it easier so that when he scores 8 points, we don't go 8 with 8.
That is kind of funny though. It's one of my weird joys on Thursday.
Or 8 has 9, or 7 and 9. 8.
7, 8, 9.
Oh my gosh, this got really confusing already. So 8 won it last week, but you can see we've got a really tight race up there in the top 5 especially. So you guys keep plugging away at it, and we will see who wins this season. There's everybody else who has trying to make their way into the top 10, and you can contribute to that tonight by winning 3 possible points, 1 per game, or 3 per game, excuse me, 1 participation point, a correct answer point, and if you get that final game winner point based on a random draw that we determine after the fact. That is how the game is played. Now we must ask the question we always do: how many will Jessica get right? You will get 0 of the Star Wars ones right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say.
So I'm gonna go with 1.
I'm gonna go with 1 tonight.
10% chance. You were like really moving the camera. That was all you.
Excuse me. Yeah. Why is it moving? Is it? Oh, it's touching the thing. I'm sorry. So normally we have this like thing on the apparatus, and you know what? Hey, we're gonna fix this real quick. Look at that. Now it should swing less.
Y'all always hear Kyle yell at me that it's my fault moving it, and this time it was him.
Yes, it was my fault.
It's really, really nice when something's not my fault.
It's very few times that is.
I know. That's why it's nice.
0 for Star Wars, 5 for random. So yeah,
Ooh,
you guys
5.
can guess how many Jessica can get. Yeah, I think these are going to be on the tougher side for you.
Put my game face on. I'm
all right.
ready.
Let's get this thing started tonight with your first question about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there.
How many episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi will there be? How many episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi will there be?
What you guess? I need to look into what you guessed. That's tough. Let me just say this. I wish there was that many. Like, that would make me so happy if there were that many of those
I'm
episodes.
guessing I doubled the correct.
I'm guessing you probably went pretty high.
Okay, a lot of seasons have 12 episodes.
That's true. It's really interesting to see which series, Marvel or Star Wars or other Disney stuff, that they decide what the number is going to be. It's like some get 6 and some get,
I think that's
time.
a lot of things. I am so sorry. This is my charge nurse. Just 2 seconds.
And there goes Jessica. So you want to give me the pen, and I will take care of that.
I really apologize.
Jessica will be back. All right. With that being said, we've got, let's see, Daniel. I thought you were going to leave and go somewhere.
No. It was just a quick text.
There you go. Daniel.
Okay.
Allie Rose.
Ooh.
Cosmic 8. Avery.
Hang on. Okay.
Autumn. Pamela. Benjamin. Matthew. And that's it. Got a couple people that put 5. I wish there was 12, which is what Jessica put. Double it up.
Have you ever noticed like there is no rhyme or reason for these shows? Like on Netflix or something, you'll be watching a show and you're like, oh, I've got 5 more episodes. No, it's cut off at 10. Another show cuts off at 22.
Right.
Like,
well, there's not a standard.
Where's the logic?
Well, there's no standardization. It's whatever story they need to tell.
And I appreciate that. But come on, like, let it be either 5, 10, 15, or 20. Like there needs to be some commonality.
But then, so we'll get back to questions in a second, but think about it. Then if you force that standardization, you're either forcing a show to go longer than it should, making dumb episodes.
Okay, logic.
Or you're stuffing too much into an episode and you didn't get to like expound on something.
Okay, that was logical.
Thank you. Question 2.
What occupation did Luke Skywalker's aunt and uncle have in Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Can you stand on for us? Yeah.
What occupation did Luke Skywalker's aunt and uncle have in Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. You need to guess like the amount of times that I'm going to be saying hello there in Magic Kingdom on that day.
It's gonna be so annoying. Do you have a Star Wars shirt ready? Are you gonna wear that one?
No. That's why I wore this one today. This one's a little bit on the warmer side, and it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot. So I'm gonna wear the most light, loose-fitting, light colors that I can find down there. Time. The correct answer is moisture farmers. I can't accept farmers. Moisture farmers.
Should you say that word any grosser?
Moisture farmers. Matthew, Daniel, Benjamin, Allie Rose, 8. And there you go. Moisture farmers.
Stop!
Farmer is technically right, but I need a little bit more specificity than that because on Tatooine, there's barely any water, so they have moisture farmers.
Stop! Stop. Question 3.
Question 3.
What group is in pursuit of the Jedi to kill them off in Obi-Wan Kenobi?
You say Obi-Wan weird. I'm going to listen to it this time when you say it.
What group is in pursuit of the Jedi to kill them off in Obi-Wan Kenobi?
No, that was fine. It was like she like hardcore pronounced the one. Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's Obi-Wan. It's very smooth. Who is the greatest Star Wars character of all time? From a certain point of view. You would get that if you're an Obi-Wan fan.
I thought you liked Jar Jar Binks.
It's fine. I could take over.
Throwing some hate out there.
It's fine. I mean, I don't hate him. I don't like him either. Time. The correct answer is the Inquisitors. Let me make sure that... There we go. Daniel, Avery, Benjamin, Allie Rose, 8. Very good. The Inquisitors. A lot of you went with the First Order, but this is actually way before the First Order existed. So the Inquisitors are Force-sensitive people that were used by Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, to hunt down the rest of the Jedi. They're basically Sith without being Sith. And the Sith are the bad guys. You remember that?
I do now.
Sometimes I just... Oh, goodness. Question 4.
Reportedly, what was the original title for Obi-Wan Kenobi? How'd I do saying it that time?
That was fun. I'm gonna watch it again now. I was gonna let it go, but you know, you're.
Oh, I love Trivia Night. Reported. If y'all can see Kyle, he's literally staring into my soul. Reportedly, what was the original title for Obi-Wan Kenobi?
It's like, again, you do like too hardcore of a one.
How do you say it?
Obi-Wan.
It's not one, it's one.
But that's not a one, but it's almost like you say it that way, not one. You don't one.
I'm saying it like J-U-A-N.
Time. And did anybody get that one? I don't think anybody. Nope.
Oh, gracious Lord.
Unless Avery knows something that I don't. The correct answer, let me pull up. I should have had this already. My little cheat sheet over here. Pulled away from Jessica so she can't see. Reportedly, the name for this was Obi-Wan, A Star Wars Story. So nobody got that one.
Somebody got it.
Well, that was after the fact, remember?
I feel like we should give him points because he's the only one that got
After the fact, Obi-Wan, A Star Wars Story. Which, you know, that's what they were naming everything that was going to be like a spin-off movie of the Star Wars movies. Yeah, what are you laughing at?
Only one cannoli.
That's good.
That gets my bonus
I was about to
point.
say, one of us has got to give that one. That's good.
I was going to give him my bonus point for getting the answer right anyway, so.
Avery, I know that you know those true facts, and it may have been Pilgrim, but that is not what I was looking for. That was, there was another.
The working title? What was
Well, I didn't ask for the working title.
Right, right. He's agreeing that there's different answers. What was your question?
My question. Well, we'll go back to it and look at it. Here, we're gonna go back.
Just read it right there.
That's right. It's down here below me. Where is it? Right there. Don't look. Reportedly, what was the original title? So yeah, it wouldn't have been the working title. Working titles are
right. That's why I think Avery was clarifying that he gave the working title.
Gotcha. Question what?
I don't know. You just read it.
Have you not been answering any of the questions?
No, because What year did Hayden Christensen last portray Anakin Skywalker before Obi-Wan Kenobi? And what year did Hayden Christensen last portray Anakin Skywalker before Obi-Wan Kenobi? Why are you twitching with my answer? Kyle looked at what I wrote down and literally started twitching.
Because I think you cheated.
I'm right! I'm right! I swear, Kyle, that was a pure guess.
I think you cheated on that one.
Excited. It was an educated guess, though, because
How?
I remember going to see the movies in the theater with my mom and brother.
You would know because it was right before my birthday. Actually, I think it came out.
Sweetheart, I didn't know you in this.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like, if you had known me then.
I didn't.
2005 is the answer. Avery's last one. We got Matthew, Autumn. Oh, actually, guys, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little love in it. I just checked my answer and I looked at it. I was like, that's wrong. No, I don't think anybody got it.
Well, I already gave 3 people points, so we got to continue on with the 2005.
So mark off Avery, Matthew, and Autumn. The correct answer, actually, 2019. Because he did voice for that. Let me read my question again to make sure that didn't.
Why do you even make the questions anymore? I should just make these questions. They suck.
Yep. Because in what year did Hayden Christensen last portray Anakin Skywalker? There is a voiceover at the end, with, by the way, spoiler alert, where Ray hears all the Jedi voices, and they did that for him. That's a voice cameo for him. So that was the last time, 2019, in the Rise of Skywalker. Give me the points. Are
any of your questions accurate?
That one is accurate. 2019.
You had the answer wrong.
No, I actually had the answer right. Here.
So who gets the points?
Nobody, because nobody got it.
Nobody guessed 2019.
Yes.
Nobody.
Nobody guessed 2019.
Are you positive?
I'm positive. We went back and looked. All right, we're off to a roaring start tonight. This feels like a cheat. It kind of is, but.
It's just like a nightmare.
Question 6.
Which Mandalorian episode director received the overall director role for Obi-Wan Kenobi?
And there's my grammar.
That's not grammar. That's typing.
Direcotr.
Which Mandalorian episode director received the overall director role for Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Direcotr?
Did you see Autumn's comment?
What did she say?
Me, Jess. I get a point.
Nobody gets a point on that one.
Neither does Kyle.
2019. Even though I even forgot the answer, I stumped you all.
You suck. Like how can you? Sometimes.
And time. The correct answer, Deborah Chow. Pamela was the last one to get it. Hunter, should I give Clint that one just for writing Chow? Okay, we'll give it to Clint. 8. Allie Rose, Avery. There we go. And everybody is reminding me, yes, that I misspoke or mistyped something. Deborah Chow. What?
Autumn. You gotta read it.
No, I'm not reading that.
Buttahan's out here spelling worse than a 2nd grader.
You put together all these questions.
It is not that hard. Kyle, if you type it, there is a red squiggle that comes up under the word if you spell it wrong.
Not the thing I use, but anyway.
Then you need to spell check.
It sounds like Jessica has volunteered to put together all questions.
In all of the free time I have outside of my full-time job, would be happy to do trivia when, meanwhile, this is Kyle's full-time job. And therefore,
more than this.
As your boss, since you cannot be your own boss for your own company, I'm saying you need to step it up and do better. Otherwise, you're not going to get raised.
You've not been brought on by the board of directors as the
board of directors, which is you.
No, that's not how that works.
Question 7. Where was the majority of Obi-Wan Kenobi filmed? Where was the majority of Obi-Wan Kenobi filmed?
You're not going to try?
I don't know.
Just
every
guess.
every single time I've tried, you accuse me of cheating. So I'm done trying.
You could actually probably have seen this one if you wanted to have it kind of displayed here where you can see it. And got a few more seconds here. Tatooine on camera.
I was gonna say,
wow.
if the answer was Tatooine,
It's not. No.
It was a joke, Kyle. Oh my god.
Time. The correct answer. You got it just on the tail end. L.A. actually. Majority of it was in L.A. or Los Angeles. I would have guessed probably Atlanta these days.
Yeah.
But it's not. L.A. is the majority of that. Let me make sure. Yep, that's it. Matthew, no, it was not. That's not the one I'm referring to. I'm referring to when Anakin actually spoke in that thing. But it's in there. I went and double checked because I figured somebody would be upset with me on that question.
I wonder who.
Yes, those two. You got those 2 points down.
Got them.
Question. What are we on?
8.
8.
Jokingly, Ewan McGregor.
What the heck just happened? All right, Jessica's down. Let me read this now. Jokingly. Can you let me read this? Jokingly, Ewan McGregor wanted the Obi-Wan Kenobi series to be called what name? I couldn't even start the timer. Jokingly, Ewan McGregor wanted the Obi-Wan Kenobi series to be called by what name? That was good stuff right there.
Oh
Do
my
it?
God. McGregor. It's like a toddler.
Oh my gosh.
I hurt my
I
arm.
bet you did. You like falling all over the place back here. I wish that had been on camera.
That happened from laughing so much.
Time. The correct answer is hello there.
I don't even know. What was the question?
What did Ewan McGregor want the series to be called? McGregor. Matthew, Avery.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. That was good stuff right there. Hello there. Goodness. All right. Is that question? No.
I don't know what question it was.
Question 9.
The original release date for Obi-Wan Kenobi was meant to coincide with what event?
McGregor. What happened, man? Did you get some kind of different accent?
It's like my mouth just stopped working. The original release date for Obi-Wan Kenobi was meant to coincide with what event?
You know, I'm actually shocked you knew how to pronounce Ewan.
I think I was so focused on saying Ewan correctly that I messed up McGregor. Because I knew in my head, like, don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Ewan McGregor. Man.
Time. The correct answer. I don't think anybody got. Correct answer is the 45th anniversary of Star Wars. So it bounced around a lot. It was going to be on May 4th, but originally it was going to come out. The first release date was going to be on the 45th anniversary of New Hope, I guess is what I should say, episode 4.
And here I'm over guessing Memorial Day like an amateur.
Making sure nobody got it. We got one answer after the fact. Wait, hold on. Nope. Daniel got it. That's right. There it is. Maybe I'm double checking. Either the anniversary of December or May the 4th. No. Okay. Yeah, just Daniel was the only one that got it on time. Very good, Daniel. Well played, sir. Question. This is your last themed one. Let's see if Jessica can mess up any other names for Star Wars.
Probably will. Approximately how many years after Star Wars Episode 3 does Obi-Wan Kenobi take place?
Just take a shot in the dark.
Well,
use context clues.
babe, there are none.
There are a lot.
Approximately how many years after Star Wars Episode 3 does Obi-Wan Kenobi take place?
I'm still tripping over you, Ewan McGregor.
Stop making me laugh.
McGregor.
They didn't even think it was that funny.
Gosh, just watching you like stumble over that and then hearing it come out of your mouth was like.
Was that worse than Ice Princess?
No, that'll forever be the worst Jessica moment ever.
Okay.
Tied. The correct answer, 10 years.
Wow.
Context clues.
I don't know what the context clue was.
Well, 10 years. We got Matthew, WDW in the house. What's up? Pamela, Avery, Daniel, 8, Hunter, Allie Rose. Very nice. The more you know, yes. It's a learning experience for everybody, especially Jessica today. Learning how to speak. Got McGregor. All right, that's all the themed questions. Let's go all the random stuff now. Jessica has 0 as I predicted. You gotta get.
Shut up!
You gotta get the one though. You can get one. I believe in you.
You just Mickey Mouse furry answer.
Yeah, that won't help you in this round. So
Donald
there's your
Duck.
hand. There's no Mickey Mouse answers.
Donald Duck.
No Donald Duck answers.
Question 11. Who was the host of the former Sounds Dangerous show in Hollywood studios?
You know this? You might know this.
You read the question, I'm thinking.
Who was the host of the former Sounds Dangerous show in Hollywood studios?
I think I'm wrong, but I think it's that guy that did.
No, jumpa. Shh. No,
So I'm wrong.
I'm not telling you.
Well, they're all guessing Drew Carey, so I'm wrong. What's the guy's name that does Fear Factor?
Don't say it.
I'm just saying. Go! What's his name?
Joe Rogan.
Thank you. I knew he had a podcast and people have their thoughts.
Drew Carey. Matthew, you got it last. WDW, Daniel, Pamela, Hunter, 8, Avery, Allie Rose, Mike Bush in the house. Good to see you. You missed Mike. I don't know if you were here for it, but Jessica stumbling over Ewan McGregor, as she said. I'm never gonna let that go. I mean,
Thank you.
that is one of my new favorite things. So every time when we go into Star Wars land, I'm gonna just say, "Hey, everybody, look, it's Ewan McGregor."
I feel like you're gonna play this clip back for your family
We'll be
too.
standing in line on the day this releases. Like, hey, would anybody like to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi starring Ewan McGregor?
I didn't say Guego.
You said McGregor. That's what you
I
said.
didn't say Guego.
You said Ewan McGregor.
I said Guego.
Question
God.
12.
Question 12. What Disney movie was inspired by author Loyld Alexander? Is that what you meant, Lloyd?
Sure. Yes. Loyld Alexander.
Well, baby, what the heck is that?
Everybody gets one.
Loyld?
Hey, I may mistype things, but at least I can speak.
Then you speak that.
What Disney movie was inspired by the author Loyld Alexander?
Do you know how to spell Lloyd?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, if you would like to do all these, you are more than welcome to.
I don't have time.
That's what I thought.
That's the benefit of you working from home.
That's what I thought. You will.
I mean, for real, Butterhands.
And time. Correct answer. The Black Cauldron. Pamela. WDW fanatic. Hunter. Hewitt. Mike Bush. Matthew. 8. Ellie Rose. Avery. There it is. Yes. All right. Question
13.
13. You sound.
What Disney character was voiced by talk show host Craig Alexander?
Craig Ferguson. Excuse me. I don't know why I wrote Alexander. Craig Ferguson. There's a second typo. Craig Ferguson is the name that you need. Sorry. I've actually given you guys more time for that. It's interesting. Why did I do Craig Alexander?
Because you had Loyld
Loyld Alexander. That's what happened. I had it in my mind.
What Disney character was voiced by talk show host Craig Ferguson?
Craig Ferguson. What are you? The moment you said you and her life changed forever, yeah.
He even spelled spelled it like I said it.
McGregor.
McGregor.
Everybody's like, all right, now y'all are killing it. Craig Ferguson, who has he voiced? Disney character. Time, the correct answer. Only one got it. I am looking. No. Yep. Owl is the only person. Avery's the only person that got it. So Owl from Winnie the Pooh.
Well, obviously. Where else do we know Owl from?
I mean, there's like an owl character in like every Disney movie, it seems like.
Not specifically named
One
Owl.
more time. What was that noise you just made? You're doing things, man, tonight with your voice.
It's been a long day.
I can tell. Question 15. She's ready for that vacation.
Wait, I thought we were on question 14.
Well, let's do 15.
I don't know.
We're on 15. It's a whole hot mess today.
What did guests search for during the Captain Mickey's Treasure Hunt event on Disney Cruises?
We're just all kinds of hot messes.
Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think you're right. Yep, you're right.
What did guests search for during the Captain Mickey's Treasure Hunt event on Disney Cruises? Hunter with the sophisticated answer of treasure.
In a certain point of view.
He is correct, but it is the most correct answer.
Yeah. It's kind of like in nursing school, right? Y'all always had the right answers on
but the most correct.
The most correct answer. What were you?
What did it say?
The exit. Daniel gets my bonus point. That's hilarious. Did anybody get it? That is. Nobody got it. Your correct answer would be pins, Disney pins. Now, it may have been in a treasure chest. It may have been like clues you had to look for, all this kind of stuff. Ultimately, you are searching for Disney pins.
Read what Autumn wrote.
What did she write?
Go back. This is important.
Y'all, the hot mess, Disney's Magical Express, RIP. That's the Tragical Express, too. It made us sad every time it came for us. I only did it like once, though. Did you ever?
Never did it.
You never did it?
I always lived within driving distance of Disney World.
That's fair. All right, we're going back to question 14.
They don't care. Just do it. The name Master Gracey is associated with what Disney Parks attraction? The name Master Gracey is associated with what Disney Parks attraction?
Do you know this one?
Guess you can find out.
Attraction.
That's an attraction.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the one below it because we're out of order now.
Wonder whose fault that is.
I guess it's mine.
Daniel, I will straight up kick you out of this chat. I don't know how to do it, but I will.
That's hilarious. Time, the correct answer. The Haunted Mansion. Everything Disney family. What's up? They got it. Whoa, Mike Bush got it. Autumn got it. Matthew got it.
Okay.
Daniel, Hunter, 8, WDW, Pamela, Allie Rose, Avery. Very nice. Looks like everybody got that one for the most part. Spelled and grammared correctly. So proud of you. Oh my gosh.
It's a miracle, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Question what? 6. No, we're now in 16. We're back in order now.
In what year did Disney World stop allowing water coolers in the parks? What?
Yep. I'm telling you, I'm finding some of the more interesting bits of like information about Disney stuff recently.
In what year did Disney World stop allowing water coolers in the parks?
And maybe it's because I'm looking harder to find more unique questions.
It's true.
But I'm really not putting.
If Avery gets this one, I'm just done.
Yeah, this is pretty obscure.
Daniel acting all innocent. What did I do? You know I hate Figment. You know Figment is the bane of my existence in Disney World.
You hush
so I
your
don't like
mouth.
going to Epcot.
You hush your mouth. If you disparage Figment one more time.
Figment deserves a machete to his giant.
Whoa! Time. 2002 is the answer. Nobody got it.
No, I was very close.
Water coolers. 2002. Apparently it was for security.
Around a cooler.
I think that's what when it says that, I think everybody has a certain image that comes to mind. What is a water cooler? But I'm thinking of like things you
A
see.
hard shell cooler.
But I'm thinking of like the things
You're thinking
see.
of like the Gatorade thing
Yeah,
that they have at football
that's
games?
what I'm thinking of.
No, bro. I'm thinking
when I first read that, I was like, why were people bringing that into the parks?
I'm thinking like hard shell, like igloo coolers that you take camping and stuff. I don't know. I don't camp.
I know, Avery. I was as shocked as you that was that early.
Well, I mean, after 9/11.
Jessica has redeemed herself for Ewan McGregor.
I've never
17. There we go.
Finish the attraction name. Mike Fink. Blank.
I gotta see what you. Come on, you gotta write something down. It's pretty good, actually. It's wrong, but it's funny.
Finish the attraction name. Mike Fink blank.
And it sounds like you had like a speech problem again when you read your answer.
Daniel, I completely forgot that was this weekend, and I am so freaking jealous.
What did you say?
He's going to see Elton John.
Oh,
weekend.
That's right.
I would trade you Disney tickets. You can go in my place for a whole week. I've been to Disney. I've never seen Elton John in concert, and I would just give my ride.
We're going to hear the circle of life. That's
not the same as seeing it live.
Correct answer is, where did it go? This is the last one that got it on time. Mike Fink keelboats.
What?
It's technically one word, but I won't.
What does that even mean?
Keelboats. They're like just boats that you.
Who's Mike Fink?
I don't know. It was the name of the attraction.
I thought that was a human.
It probably is. But keelboats is what we were looking for.
What's a keelboat?
It's a boat that you like row in or something like that.
Okay, moving
Because
on.
you could do that on rivers. Remember when we were at Disneyland, we saw people rowing? I wanted us to go do that.
Yeah.
Because you can't do it at Disney World anymore.
Right.
All right, Allie Rose, Hunter, Pamela, Mafu.
Who?
I said it on purpose like that. Avery.
So I feel better about myself?
Yes. McGuiga.
You were never going to let me look.
No, never in a million years. All right.
Question 18. In which land of Tokyo Disney Sea could you see a Finding Nemo attraction? In which land of Disney Sea could you see a Finding Nemo attraction?
What will it be, Jess?
I don't know.
Just take a guess.
I don't know.
That's not then right. I don't know at least.
I'm not wasting the ink in my pen. I like this pen.
Frustrates me when you don't try.
It frustrates me when you don't know how to spell. Also, Avery said I was right. Mike Fink was a real person. And he was apparently the king of the keelboaters.
I feel like that was going to be some type of answer.
Well, then you should have said. Sounds so exasperated.
Yes. Time, the only one that got it on time. Avery, Port Discovery.
Good job.
It's like their entranceway, I believe. Makes sense, right?
Makes sense.
All right, 2 more questions to go.
How many Tony Award nominations did Disney's Broadway adaptation of Mary Poppins earn in 2007?
What?
How many Tony Award nominations did Disney's Broadway adaptation of Mary Poppins earn in 2007?
How many was it? What'd you write? Oh, so close. Oh, you wrote that because everybody else was guessing that.
No, because that's just a solid number. And we've already talked about how I like the number 5, 10, 15, and 20. So.
How many Tony nominations? Time. Correct answer. 7. Matthew. Avery. That is it. Very nice. You know your Broadway stuff. All right. Question. Your last question.
Benjamin was still here. He probably would have gotten that right.
Probably, yes. Question 20.
In the first official MLB regular season game at Disney's Wide World of Sports, who played Tampa Bay?
Just take a guess. MLB meaning Major League Baseball, for those of you that may not know that. I feel like everybody knows that, but Major League Baseball.
In the first official MLB regular season game at Disney's Wide World of Sports, who played Tampa Bay?
who were called the Devil Rays at the time. Not the Rays, the Devil Rays. Seattle Stingrays?
I just made some up.
Even though I just said Rays?
Maybe I wrote this long before you started talking.
Time, the correct answer. The Texas Rangers. A lot of you answered Atlanta, which would be normally a good answer. They have only played spring training games there. WDW.
Why would normal people know that?
Autumn. Avery. And that is it. And that is Trivia Night. All right, Jessica's tallying up the points. Reminder, no Trivia Night next week, as well as no Disney Through Our Eyes episode next week. We're going to discuss after this if we can get one done this evening for you guys to have out this weekend. We are still putting out our unedited vlogs here on Tuesdays, and then on our Disney Parks Only channel, I2I in the parks, we've got still content regularly going there for you guys. Every Thursday we put out a new ride video, a new resort tour, a vlog. New one out today. Please go check that out if you haven't. Links are in the description. All righty. Remember, we'll throw your names into a hat this many times, and that will determine
A virtual hat.
a virtual hat. Yes. All right. We had a good crowd tonight. Pamela 7, Avery 14, Daniel 8, Matthew 9, Autumn 3, Benjamin 3, Allie Rose 10, 8, 9. There we go again. Hunter 6, Clint 1, WDW Fanatic 5, Mike Bush 2, and Everything Disney Family 1. Great job, guys. Round of applause. She did it with me. After all these years, she finally did it with me.
I'm trying to be more of a yes man.
Yes, woman.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Smash that like button on the way out and check out some of the content we have out there on the channel for you right now. Until we assemble again,
May the force be with you.
and we'll see you real soon.